Hello, one and all. Reeve here. So I just got home from work and I started to practice with one of these cabinet locks here that you see in, like filing cabinets and dressers and drawers and regular cabinets. So I figured out something interesting. You don't need to even wave rake these. You just need to find the correct one all the way in the back, and I'll show you what I mean. So when I was when I was practicing my zip pick abilities, I accidentally pulled it out, and everything fell out of the bottom because I didn't have everything in the correct orientation. So this is the top. And don't worry, I found the 4 pieces that fell onto the floor, which are these pieces. Let me get that from out of the way. So wafer lots are very susceptible to wave rakes and to zipping, because that's all there is. These are just they're wafers. They're very thin plates of metal. Let me try and get that up to you. There's not much to them, unfortunately. There is a lot more slots than I realized there would be for such a little thing, but still, these are very easy to attack. So it's this last one here. It's always going to be the last one because if you look in the back here, I don't know if you'll see, but there's little notches in the back that hold it in place. And that notch there is that last one. And so that last one holds everything in place. So if you pick that, you essentially, and if it's not connected to anything, like these are connected. So there's a screw in the back. So it will actually, if these are fully installed, it will prevent it from coming out of the back. But since this one wasn't installed, because I was practicing in this thing, this thing was pushed down and the entire assembly came out. So I was a little surprised when everything started falling and I started panicking. So I'm gonna start putting the pins back in, or the springs anyway. That's one. That's 2. And you want to put the hook side with the spring that is on that slot. Hopefully I put this in the right orientation. Luckily I only lost two wafers, so even if I did mess it up, I'll be able to immediately fix it. And there's an easy way to see if I did do it correctly. Once I put this in, right, and I get the correct key. Is this 732? I need 732. So I believe this is, yes. All right, so put this in. Perfect. Okay, so this is the side view. There should be no wafers on sticking out in any way, shape, or form, not on the top or on the bottom, except for one, which is the very back one. So this one is always notched up so that it's attached and doesn't get easily free from these. So you see how this one doesn't come out, even though there's no screwdriver holding this hook in. So yeah, that, like, I wish I can show you. I see it. It's right there. It's right along this ridge line. Like, my camera won't be able to get that, unfortunately. but you'll be able to see that little notch area in the back of these assemblies. But yeah, now to fix this. So it's relatively simple. You just slide this in while it's locked, and then you pull out the key. And then you take whatever pick you have, and then you just go along the back. And there you go. It's in. And it should work. If I use the correct key. Yep. It works. So yeah, that I just basically disassembled a lock and put it back together. So yeah, to my cousin, you found out something new about how wafer locks work. So yeah, all you need is basically just to take a. I'm kind of scared to do it again. Is just go in the back, get that last pin, or wafer, I should say, which is this one right here, and push it down, and you could take the entire assembly out if it's not in correctly. And to put it back in, you just grab that last pin, push on the front here, not too tightly, because then it won't actually go. And there you go. There you go. All right. I didn't expect this video today, so I'm not even gonna. Well, yeah, I will be keying out the green screen of my room or of the wall. But yeah, I did not expect it to come apart that easily. But yeah, for future reference, you could use a jiggler for better control to just get it in the back here and take apart the assembly, and then you can just boom, there you go. So yeah, jiggler is the best way to go for disassembling those types of locks. Anyway, this is Rykareve. Tell you to have a good day and a good night.